It's in the game.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Volunteers will kick this deep to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Notre Dame's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better. What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And now a quick 3rd down test on this opening drive of the game. Delivers quickly to the left side and makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this.
Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Play action here on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Aggressive call on the opening play. Touchdown, Vols. They jump on top early.
Well, there you go. That's the advantage of having a mobile quarterback on full display right here. He breaks away from the pocket, uses his speed to threaten the defense, and then eyes his target and delivers a strike for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Slides a quick throw. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down at the 48. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. QB to the tight end for a completion. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of
how the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Carr. The short completion of the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Here comes the point after attempt.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. Someone to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And it's taken right around the 35. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle, it's Fields. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. First down and 10.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You've got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
He hands hands it off from the gun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense. The result of that play. And the Vols will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Fair catch made at the 20. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Finds his man. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Short completion there, second down coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
To throw, it's Carr. Carr, he's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
He's looking deep here. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Takes the handoff. It's low. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. See if they can convert the point after.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's Field, the returner, trying to create good field position here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Makes the catch downfield. And it's good for a first down with a 36. The Volunteers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. The sure hands, it's Matthews. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46. The Vols will line up on 1st and 10.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the
able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. And that will pick up the first down. A spot at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Caught behind the line. It's Flanagan.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Fields. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Caught over the middle. It's Fields. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Catch made on the left side. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Looking to throw. It's Carr. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A great catch and run for 6.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Point after, up and good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. That's Carr. It's Brazil.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Hit just as he throws the ball. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this. Big gain. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice game. Chris, I thought he had his hands. football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw again. He's hit as he throws it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. By this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
With the catch, it's Brazzell. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Staley. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. And the Volunteers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have... Down. 2nd down coming up now.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, I really thought on 2nd goal you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running. Man, does it backfire.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Touchdown, Volunteers. Add 6 more points to the total. So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. To the air, it's Aguilar. Lynch picked off. What a play. Past the 50, inside the 40.
Well, you talk about making a play. He gets to pick, and he almost has the speed to take it all the way back. That's great awareness and speed to track him down and prevent giving 2 points back the other way. Huge momentum swing right there.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. It's a shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Spinning out of the tackle. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Grab near the sticks. It's Brazel. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
On first down, it's play action. He's got it in the open. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Aguilar. Grab down the middle, it's Matthews. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And this will be caught as they convert for the two-point conversion.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2, push it to a field goal game? Good call. Coach, I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it to the back. Fights through the tackler. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Caught quickly. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Crucial third down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's low. He goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback keeps it here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He's got him on a crossing route. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Receiver makes the grab. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Big throw caught on the left side. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Now it's second down here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. A crucial play in this game. It's third down and 2. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still...
And they heave it deep downfield. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Vols. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Well, that was a big risk, but they say fortune favors the brave, and that decision was really brave. Borderline crazy, but hey, you can't complain too much. It worked out this time.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. That's a fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Grinding away on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. 1st and goal. Late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
38, Notre Dame, 28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back. It's Carr. Nice grab. It's Fields. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Fields. Football comes out. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. And now they'll just clock it.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Seventh play of the drive coming up.
Second down coming up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he goes down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yardage on that pass play. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back. It's Carr. Pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up. Down late. They'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking downfield near the end zone. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on fourth down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here.